Boeing presents another in a series of essays from contemporary opinion leaders. Today, bugler, brass historian, and curator of the TAPS exhibit at Arlington National Cemetery, Jari Villanueva.
Of all the military bugle calls, none is so easily recognized or more apt to stir our emotions than the haunting and eloquent melody of TAPS. The call is unique to the United States military. TAPS is used at U.S. bases around the world as the final call of the day. It has given a sense of safety and security to U.S. soldiers from the Civil War on, signaling to our men and women in uniform that another day in service to their country is done and all is well. There is a wonderful myth about the origin of TAPS. During the Civil War, it says, there was a young soldier who was killed while fighting for the Confederacy. His father, a captain in the Union Army, came upon his son's body on the battlefield. In the pocket of his son's uniform, he found the notes for TAPS. This is a great story, but it's just that, a story. In 1862, Union General Daniel Butterfield and his brigade bugler, Oliver Wilcox Norton, revised an earlier bugle call to create the 24 notes we know today as TAPS. The new call quickly spread throughout the Union Army and was soon used even by Confederates to signal the end of the day. Later that same year, at a battlefield funeral, Captain John Tibble chose to forego firing the customary volleys over the grave for fear that he might rouse the enemy. The captain chose the sounding of taps as the most appropriate substitute. Today, sounding taps at ceremonies is the most sacred duty a bugler can perform. When I sound taps at a funeral, I'm sometimes approached by family members who wish to thank me for being part of the service. To answer, "You're welcome," seems inappropriate. Instead, I always reply, "It is my honor."
Boeing. Forever New Frontiers.